who's the best fire user in anime, and they really put Sanji out there because of his foot kick.
Bro, One Piece people piss me off, man.
Like, put Ace up there because he's a legitimate fire user.
Actual fire user. And fun fact, whether we want to like it or not, Natsu beats all of them. My patience is waiting. Is this entertaining? I'm sorry. Yo, welcome back to the channel, gamers. It's your boy Big Mike Swagger, and today we're playing some Overwatch 2. Sort of, kind of. So the other night, me and one of my boys were playing Overwatch 2. And we were also having adult beverages responsibly, which, you know, as it usually goes when you have adult beverages, it led to some interesting conversations where we were talking about anime, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Twilight. It was honestly hilarious. I'm still gonna show some gameplay, but the conversations we had were just too funny for me not to make a video out of it. If you guys enjoyed the video and you can relate to having a few unhinged conversations with your friends, do me a favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notifications to see when I upload next. All that being said, stay safe, stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace. Did you just answer the door with your gamer headset on?
Yep.
You're literally my hero.
And a wife beater.
Oh, you're actually my hero.
Bro, the worst is when I watched High School Double D.
Oh, brother. Yeah. Yeah. I started it. I couldn't finish it.
I got through the whole thing. It's actually a solid storyline, which is a problem.
That's how I feel about. I feel like Shokugeki isn't as bad, but that is how I feel about Shokugeki. Like, Shokugeki is actually a fire story that's just unnecessary food orgasms. Guys, you're making me want pizza. But whatever I order, I need to order before I get in too deep.
Bro, this shit really says who's the best fire user in anime, and they really put Sanji out there because of his foot kick.
Bro, One Piece people piss me off, man.
Like, put Ace up there because he's a legitimate fire user.
Actual fire user. And fun fact, whether we want to like it or not, Natsu beats all of them.
Yeah, he does, bro, because he can eat everything.
He eats fire. There's no other fire user
someone
that
put
just eats fire.
Someone put fucking Genos from One Punch on there because he shoots it out of his hand.
Oh my god. I thought you were going to say somebody put Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist.
I mean, he is. I would accept him over Sanji.
I would take him over Sanji, but also you just literally have to eat his hands. Chop his hands off and it's over.
They put Magna from Black Clover. Technically, he's a fire user.
None of them are beating. No, I just don't. His whole power set.
Escador. Escador is not a fire. Like, he is, but he's not.
See, that's the same logic that lets fucking Sanji be up there though.
So they got the ones the ones I accept that they have up here. Sabo from One Piece, technically, I guess.
Okay.
Itachi, Sasuke.
I knew they're gonna put him out there.
Jogu from Jujutsu Kaisen, because he's literally a volcano. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Enji Todoroki, yes. Ginurase from Bleach, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Shinra Kusukapi, technically, yes.
From what?
Shinra from Fire Force.
Oh, Fire Force. Yeah. I think the standard needs to be, because like the word
produce a flame.
I'd like produce a flame, and it has to be like your move set. It's not just a move. It is your entire move set should revolve around fire. So like because of that, Itachi and Sasuke should not be in there.
No, but neither should Magna.
True.
Who I do accept from Black Clover is Merleona.
Yeah, that's her whole shit, right? That's like one of the Yeah, no.
Because her whole family, they're all fire users. They literally get the fire spirit of the dragon. That's what her brother has, because they're fire users. I accept that.
That is fair. That's no.
And then for pity reasons, they really put Rengoku up here, bro.
Rengoku? Oh, well.
Nigga literally got clapped by someone who threw hands.
They're probably the same people to put, like, the logic is to put Hisagai up there because his ice could be so cold that it burns.
Exactly. Okay, guys.
Stupid. I hate people now.
You a fire user? You're an idiot. That's what they call frostbite. Because the guys who do make that argument, it gets so cold it burns. It's frostbite.
Ooh, frostbite. Okay, speaking of the ice, do you remember X-Men? I think it was The Last Stand. It might have been either X2 or The Last Stand. I think it was Last Stand, where they introduced Iceman, and they had the whole scene where he was like telling his family about him being a mutant, and his brother called the cops on him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My dark humor was like, damn, imagine when he tells him that he's actually gay.
Oh God.
I was thinking about that in the car.
Also,
in the comics, he's gay. He's also one of the most powerful mutants, by the way.
yeah, the fact, yeah, he's an Omega level.
Yeah, he's an
The
Omega level mutant.
Let us get a win, bro.
Please, someone, let
Let
us.
us get a dub.
We don't get black folks don't get many dubs because Lord knows y'all hate for black characters to be together. Storm and Black Panther. Lord knows y'all hate for us to actually be together.
But they were designed to be.
Like, I don't understand. Their whole part of their lore they introduced is that they met each other when they were younger and they fell in love when they were younger, but they couldn't
in
be
their
together.
lineage, bro.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm
Storm
over it.
is royalty. Yeah, bro.
But then y'all have a panel of her getting smashed by Wolverine. Okay. But for
Food, bro.
Two facts, actually. Natsu clears everybody just because of the way that his character is built. The way that here's
He eats their power and then incorporates it into his own.
he eats your shit and becomes stronger. He even eats lightning, which is a form of fire.
Yeah.
But, we saw that in Avatar.
That's just energy.
Like, Natsu would clear Aang. I'll say that right now. Don't care.
Got them fucking hands, bro.
You said what?
He's got them fucking hands.
Also true. Also actually true.
His durability outlasts Aang's.
Oh, 1000%. Aang, I love Aang. Aang takes like 2 good hits and he's out for the rest of the episode. And then Katara, the Strong Black Queen, and clears. Speaking of, can we talk about the last Airbender movie? Can we have a conversation about that shit?
It didn't exist, bro. It didn't exist.
Javi, I took my dad to go see. Well, I remember. I don't remember what movie we went to go see, but I remember when the trailer for that came out. Back when movies didn't reveal the entire thing in the trailer, and teaser trailers were actually teasers. Because I will never forget. I almost want to reenact it, but I know I'm gonna fall. But it was Aang. You didn't know it was Aang yet. It was just a dude talking in the background, coming out in 2019 or whatever the fuck it came out. There was a bunch of like candles around him, and you just see he's airbending, blowing the candles out, and right as he does the last ones, he pulls he has a hood on. He pulls the hood down, and you see the blue arrow on his forehead, and I freaked out.
I was hyped because in the same trailer, they show the firebender shooting a fireball. You know what they didn't tell us? That they had to have lanterns next to them.
Bruh, Javi, the fact that nobody
to manipulate fires.
Nobody in that world had the ability. Nobody in the world had any sort of independence whatsoever. Not a single one.
Bro, and not only that, they had to do like 8 moves to move it.
Bro,
Earthbenders literally step and kick.
They legit did a whole step up dance routine for one.
Also,
Talk to him.
the very basic detail is that Avatar, the actual show, fairly clearly places out you have Inuit, so are the waterbenders. You've got the Himalayan region. We'll give them the Caucasus Mountains for their airbenders. A little fair skinned, but they're still East Asian.
Facts.
You have Fire Nation, which is very clearly Japanese influence.
Yep.
And you have the Earth Kingdom, which the map looks like China. Not only that, there's a wall around the entire kingdom. The Bossing say, what Asian nation has a wall around it? What did they do in the movie? They made Earthbenders white and made the Fire Nation Indian.
They made the Airbenders
Also white.
Also white. And I don't know what ethnicity the waterbenders had in the movie, the actors, but the amount of people in that movie that just looked like they needed lotion to look like the actual characters from that movie that is the worst. I don't care. I remember I watched that movie. That movie makes me legitimately like aggressively angry. It is the one movie that exists in this world.
Sokka and Katara are white.
Wait, like actually?
Sokka looks like he belongs in the Peaky Blinders. They're Inuits, literally in traditional Inuit clothing, and they're white.
Just can't.
Not white passing, bro. Just white.
Can't. You know what we haven't talked about? We haven't talked about the pose. Do you remember the pose?
Are you talking about where he's squatting with his hands out?
Hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the recording. Is this shit? I'm gonna go full cam. Y'all need to see this. It's when he does this shit. Y'all remember when he does this shit? It is by far the stupidest thing I've seen in any movie. It's not even just about adaptation. When in the fuck? You know what? This is what kills me. This is what kills me about movies, legitimately. And I talked to my friend about this because he likes like the MCU and I like the MCU too. But what also bothers me about the MCU and even I mean, we can talk about DC later. But what bothers me is the fact that y'all have a blueprint, a literal blueprint of these characters, their motivations, their journeys, their love interests, everything. You have a blueprint, and you just say for creative, which you call creativity. It's not making him do a dumbass pose that has never been seen in the 4 seasons of Avatar.
You want to know what? So I looked up the cast. Sokka, the guy who plays him, name's Jackson Rathbone.
What's his fucking name?
Jackson Rathbone. Once again, this dude's supposed to play an Inuit.
Yo, Jackson.
Yo, Jackson.
Yo, Jackson. I mean this. He played Jasper. He was Jasper in Twilight.
Jasper in Twilight is Sokka.